Welcome to another video. My name is Nick and I'm a top podder on TradingView with over 260k reputation points. And here in the Transparent FX Academy, every day I share new free education and analysis. So make sure that you subscribe and I will see you on the charts. In today's video, I want to speak about US oil. Now, why do I want to speak about US oil? Because at the moment we do have quite interesting price action and structure. So what I will be doing is, as usual, providing a complete multi-time frame top-down analysis, starting from the higher time frames, going down then on the lower time frames. We will also use the different confluences that we get on the different time frames to try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for a potential move on it. And as usual, I will be keeping this analysis as educational as possible. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that the market has just created a quite strong impulse to the upside, followed by this correction. Now, in general, after an impulse, if you want to measure the correction, you have to take your Fibonacci from the low to the high of the impulse. And if we do that, what we can see here is that the market has just retraced exactly to the 0.618 golden ratio of the Fibonacci taken on the monthly impulse, which is a quite strong support and demand area that we did expect the market to test before then providing a potential rejection to the upside, which, by the way, is exactly what we see the market here doing. So on the monthly, everything seems quite bullish. Going down on the weekly time frame, what do we have? Now here in the weekly time frame, we can see how at the moment we have just reached a quite strong area of previous weekly support, which now that the market has broken into the downside is turned resistance here. And as we are testing this previous weekly support turn resistance, there's a good probability to see the market provide a potential rejection to the downside before then seeing the continuation to the upside. So here in the weekly, we do expect short-term bearish price action before then the continuation to the upside can actually start. Just a quick thing, make sure that you like the video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments any suggestions for new videos. Going down on the daily time frame, what do we see? Now here in the daily, we actually see confirmation of what we have already identified on the monthly and weekly. In fact, we can see how the market here has successfully broken all structure resistance areas that the market had from a daily perspective. So in the long term, we can expect more bullish price action to continue. However, it's also important to point out then that in breaking the structure, the market has also printed here a bearish pattern, which is basically this W formation. Now, in general, after the creation of a W, you want to see the market create a move to the downside to go and complete the pattern at the previous resistance, turn support. And then after that, you expect the market to reject the neckline for the continuation to the upside. So here on the daily, what we can expect is, as we have already identified on the weekly, short-term bearish price action before then seeing a continuation to the upside. So how we will be approaching this potential short-term shorting opportunity, then for the continuation to the upside, that is something that we will be interested in only after the correction. So with students, the way in which we will be approaching this short-term shorting opportunity is as usual being reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily, those are the best time frames from a directional perspective. However, when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best time frames are the 4-hour and the other intraday time frames. So with students, we will be monitoring price action from an intraday perspective, so 4-hour and lower during this move to the upside. And we will be waiting for the market to shift from an intraday bullish market as we have right now to an intraday bearish market. And only if the market will shift from an intraday bullish to an intraday bearish market, only at that point we will be adding US oil to our watch list. And as soon as the market will provide to us one of our valid entries, we will be taking a nice short with a good risk to reward and good probabilities at that point for the move to the downside and for the market to complete the pattern at this previous daily resistance, turn support here, from a daily perspective. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free education analysis for all of you. You can also go and check out the mentorship program. The link is in the description. It's a very complete program. First, you learn all the rules of my rule-based strategies. Then you get a new daily market breakdown every day showing you how to apply the strategies in actual real market. And you also get your questions answered every single day in the daily Q&A session. So it's a very complete program. I suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description, and I will see you in it.